Hey, what's up y'all? It's me, Jennie here. I am here to show you this makeup look. Now this is my prom makeup tutorial. So if you like this look, please keep watching. So I got smart. I brought a headband with me. So that way my hair doesn't get in my face when I have to do this makeup. There. First things first, I gotta prime my face, and I am using the Makeup Forever Step 1 primer like I did in my last tutorial. So I'm just gonna put some all over my face. Oh gosh, oh boy. Just like so. Oh my gosh, Jennie, what's going on here? I don't think this headband is working. I live in Canada and it's the beginning of May. Today is actually Mother's Day. And thumbs up if you live in North America, particularly in the Toronto area, the latitude, because it is still cold in here and I am so tired of the winter or the really cold spring. I just want summer to come. Up next, I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation in 5.0. And I'm just going to buff that in using my MAC 130 and putting that all over my face. As you can tell, or if you haven't noticed yet, I have lost some of my voice. My voice sounds a little coarse. I am a very huge basketball fan, and my brush is shedding all over my face. Not cool, brush. Not cool. I lost my voice because I am a huge basketball fan, and I have been lucky enough to be gifted Toronto Raptor playoff tickets. And for 2.5 hours straight, this past Tuesday and the Tuesday before that, what is up with this brush? And I just cleaned this brush too. For 2.5 hours straight, I was screaming and jumping and was there for the Raptors to win one game against Indiana and lose the first game against Miami. That's okay, Raptors. Yesterday, you won against Miami, and now we are up in the series 2-1 as we speak, and I am hoping, I'm putting it out there, that we will meet the Cavs in the Eastern Conference Finals very soon. By the way, shout out to the Cavs for advancing today. Just watched your game. You guys rocked it. Totally rocked it. I actually think losing my voice is totally worth it because, well, it's not very often you get to go to the playoff game, and it's not very often you get the tickets gifted to you. So, shout outs to my boss who kindly gave me those tickets. And go Raptors, go. Now remember, you don't have to use any of these products. I'm just using the products that I have on hand here. I noticed that prom is coming, and because I'm getting booked up in the salon a lot for a lot of hair and makeup, and so I decided to do this prom makeup, but it's Saturday night, everything is closed. I just picked up whatever products I have, And you don't have to use these products, but you can use something similar, just to let you know. Okay, up next, now that my face is foundationized, I don't even know if that's a word. Well, it is now. I'm going to cover my under eye circles. There have been many late nights watching basketball for 2 weeks. So I'm going to correct my under eye circles first with the NYX, no, can you see it? NYX Full Coverage Concealer in orange. Well, better be orange. I mean, look at that color. If it was anything else, I would really question it. I'm just gonna put my finger in here, warm it up a little bit, and I'm just gonna dab a little underneath my eyes, especially where it's really dark. Next, to take away all this orange here, I'm going back to the NYX Full Coverage Concealer in Beige. Huh, not bad. Not bad for covering my under eye circles. So now I'm setting my foundation and my concealer with my trusty Ben Nye mix. Ben Nye Banana Powder and Ben Nye Neutral Set all put together in one, and I shook it and powder just flew everywhere. Great. So I changed my mind. Instead of using my brush to set the powder, I am going to use my MAC Powder Puff Sponge, and I'm just going to pretty much put it all over my face. Yeah. Well, let's be real, right? Like, everybody at prom is going to party their life away that night, and they're gonna sweat. So let's just put powder all over the face to set everything so makeup can stay in place for the whole night. Next, I'll be going in with MAC's Soft Ochre Paint Pot. And I'm going to put that on my eyelids. I'm using my hands again. You know, I think this tutorial should be about how to apply makeup with your hands, because I think I've applied most of the products on my face with my hands instead of brushes. Don't worry, my hands are clean, I promise. Next, I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown, and I'll be applying it with the, I believe this is the number 12 brush. It's Anastasia as well. First, you want to get all the product off your eyebrows, because there must be a ton of powder on it, and put your eyebrows on like so. I know these things. I know Anastasia claims that the pomade is supposed to be waterproof. Comment down below if you've actually tested it out, like if you swam with it, or I don't know, sprayed water all over your face just to test it out. I haven't tested it out, and I'm curious to know if it is. Let me know. Oh! What was that? Let's go check. That I'm taking this pinky flesh toned color just to put all over my lids. You know, today I've been at a loss for words. I think it's just one of those days that I'm having. Do you ever have one of those days where you have trouble speaking? Or the words aren't coming to you as fast as you would like them to? That's been my whole day today. The infamous transition color, MAC Interrupted. This is like a neutral light brown. I'm going to put that in my crease. And I know this is a very famous color. It's all the YouTubers and their mother have been talking about it. The truth is I've never used this color, and this is really my first time using it. And now I can see why it's very, very popular. This is actually a pretty good shade. So right now, I believe this will be my 6th video I'm uploading. And when I first started YouTube, and I know I'm a small YouTuber right now, I really wasn't expecting to put a lot of hours into it. I mean, I knew nothing about electronics. I knew nothing about lighting, the camera. There's still so much more to learn. And I didn't realize that outside of my regular job, and I work 40 hours a week in a salon, and it's a very demanding, like physically demanding job. I didn't realize it takes a lot of time to put one video up. I didn't realize that editing took so long. I didn't realize that talking and putting on your makeup would take as long, you know, instead of my regular, like really honestly, like 15-minute routine in the morning. I didn't realize that, you know, thumbnail, you had to have good pictures, you needed good thumbnails and everything, and you know, cross promotion on your Instagram account, on your Facebook account, Twitter, and now Snapchat, on all the social media accounts. I didn't realize how much time it actually took. And before I started watching YouTube, I noticed that a lot of the big YouTubers had their own crew and they had their own staff. And I honestly thought, like, why couldn't you do it yourself? Well, you know, cue the music. Now that I'm a YouTuber, I understand the importance of help and the amount of time it takes just to put up one video. Even one video a week takes a lot. So kudos to the YouTubers who put up more than one video a week. I don't know how you do it. Kudos to you for sticking with it, because it takes up a lot of time. And let's put it out there, there are things that you could better be, like, that you could do instead of filming a video and taking your time to edit it. So I want to say thank you to everyone who share with us what they're so passionate about in the YouTube world. Like, thank you. And I appreciate the time and the effort that you put into it. Was that not awesome? I've got max leisure time. Oh, there you go. Now this is money. So put that in the corners of my eyes, and I'm just gonna blend it out. Just in the edge of my eye, I'll just put a little bit of a dark color. Black Legendary MAC Pro Longwear eyeshadow. Just in here, in the outer edge of your crease. And then blend it in. Just so the purple underneath it is a little bit more prominent. Let's put some underneath my eye again. Let's pray that it doesn't get into my contacts, like every other powder has been getting into my contacts. If you see me keep looking to the side, it's because my camera likes to turn off automatically, and I just have to make sure that I'm still recording so I have all the footage that I have when I edit. For anyone that has their own YouTube channel, please let me know if I am the only one whose camera does this, and if you know how to stop my camera from filming without permission, or I guess without me pushing a button, Please let me know how to do it because I have no idea how. I'm going to take this highlighter and I'm just gonna place it in the corner of my eyes right here, and I'll spread it into the inner corners. Now I'm using the Urban Decay Subversion primer. For those of you who don't know, I always need a primer to put underneath my mascara. One day I will attempt to use one mascara and no primer on my eyes, but not quite ready for that. And I am applying a thin coat. It doesn't look very thin because this mascara is very powerful, of Urban Decay Perversion mascara. So I'm using Max Graphic Brown Fluidline Gel. Did that make sense? No, this is, yeah, Max Fluidline Eyeliner in Graphic Brown. And I'm applying it with my MAC 211 brush, and this is what the bristles look like. I'm gonna put it on, and I don't know if I'm gonna put a wing, but deep down in my heart, I feel a wing coming on. So we'll just say I'll have a wing. You know, I really like the fluid lines better than any liquid eyeliner, to be honest. I'm actually not very good at putting on liquid eyeliner, and I just like these ones. I just like the fluid lines better. I like the brush better. I can get more control with the brush or with these brushes as opposed to the felt tip applicators that that liquid eyeliners usually come with. I was never good at them. And could you believe I have been a makeup artist for almost 13 years now, and I can put liquid eyeliner on someone else, never on myself. I am using my trusty NYX matte bronzer in medium, and I'm almost hit pan, and I'm so excited because whenever I hit pan, I just feel like I've accomplished something. So I'm applying that with my MAC 135. I'm gonna use one side of the brush, and then the other side I will apply blush with it. This brush is not picking up enough bronzer for my liking, but you know what? I trust this bronzer, and I just know the brush isn't as dense as I would like it to, so we're just gonna stay here until I get my desired level of bronzer on my forehead. There you go. That's not so bad now. I'm gonna put some on the tops of my cheeks. I'm not gonna contour today. I just really want the face to be natural. And you know, with all this, with drawn on eyebrows and purple eyeshadow and false lashes, because you know, that's as natural as it's gonna get here. You know what? I think I'm gonna skip the blush. I actually like the way this looks now. I like the way it's looking. I'll just put a little bit of highlighter on. And of course end it with some lip product. You know me and my lip products. Total junkie. Glue has gotten tacky. I'm gonna put on my lashes. I don't know which ones these are, but you can grab lashes from anywhere. How I like to put on my fake lashes is I just close my eye, have my applicator, and I just tilt the lashes up a little bit, and I put it, and I literally just rest it along my lash line. I don't even push it in yet. And then when it feels like it's rested in the middle, then I take my eyelash applicator and I just push it in on this edge, and I push it in on this edge, and voila, they're on. Now I'm gonna go do the other eye off camera. See you soon. Now I'm gonna go back in with my Betty Lou-manizer. No, I lied. This is my Mary Lou-manizer. And I'm gonna use the other side of my brush. Tap it in really lightly because this stuff is potent. And I'm going to put it on the tops of my cheeks. Whoa. Oh, you see that? It's like ice on my cheeks. That's awesome. But I think I overdid it, so I will take care of that. I'm going to take my brush. Actually, we'll take the other side of this brush and we'll just buff it out. Because, you know, I think I went a little too mental with the highlighter. And I know some YouTubers say that you can't go too mental, but with my skin tone, this is nearly white. Like, the highlighter is nearly white, so I can't put too much. My favorite part, of course, the lips. So I am going to line my lips with MAC Spice, followed by MAC Angel, and top it off with NYX Butter Gloss. If you can see it, NYX Butter Gloss in Eclair. And so I took the headband out of my hair, I put in some diamond earrings, and this is the final product. And that concludes my prom makeup tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe all down below. You can catch me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and now Snapchat. That is all at Kiss Jennie. That's kiss.jennie, Jennie with an IE, and I'll see you next Monday. Bye-bye. Do you see that? There. Do you see all those boxes right there? Here, let's make it easy for you guys. You see all those boxes over there? I got some stuff. I got some hauls, actually. I got some hauls I need to film. God, Jennie, get your life together. I'm using it to bake underneath my eyes and right underneath my contour line to have a sharper line underneath my contour. Next, I mixed the Ben Nye